the stuff of fantasy. Or are they? Who wouldn't want to soar through the sky like Superman?
Flying through the air is a feeling that's almost too hard to explain.
Or harness the strength of 10 men?
This thing is incredibly powerful, and it's way cool.
Ready to take a flying leap? Or swim through the water like Aquaman?
It makes you a super swimmer.
Today, technology can make anyone a superhero. So grab your capes. Now, Superhuman on Modern Marvels. We now return to Superhuman on Modern Marvels. Ask anyone which superpower they'd like to have, and it's a good bet they'll say the ability to fly. Yeah. We've achieved it only in our dreams. Until now. Skydivers like these, equipped with specialized wingsuits, are edging us closer to unassisted human flight. Eat your heart out, Superman.
It's unexplainable how you feel. The feeling of true flight, and your body is actually the machine flying through the air, is a feeling that's almost too hard to explain. It is total freedom. That was a good flight.
Ed Poloski of West Coast Wingsuits in Lodi, California, has logged more than 10,000 skydives. He's one of the premier wingsuit flyers in the world.
A wingsuit is a piece of equipment, like a jumpsuit, that you put on your body. It's designed to create a longer flight in free fall. It enables you to cover a lot of ground and stay in the air a lot longer than a normal skydive where you're just descending straight down.
A conventional skydiving free fall from 13,000 feet lasts only about a minute. But with a wingsuit, flyers like Ed can experience up to 4 minutes of flight time.
In the wingsuit, we're actually slowing ourselves down in the descent as much as possible and creating as much forward speed as we can.
That forward speed, as high as 200 miles per hour, translates into longer horizontal distances that these high flyers can travel.
The wingsuit helps you cover a lot of ground as you're descending. Some people have been exceeding 2-to-1 glide ratio, some people 3-to-1, and it varies on the person and their ability. Glide ratio, for example, 3-to-1 would mean for every foot you descend, you're traveling 3 feet forward.
If a wingsuited hero were to jump from a plane 13,000 feet over the Statue of Liberty, he could land nearly 6.5 miles away, in the middle of Central Park. Turning falling into flying all depends on the suit. The typical model features 3 distinct webbed surfaces, transforming a skydiver into a human version of a flying squirrel. During descent, air rushes into openings in the webbing, aiding the aerodynamics.
If you look at this suit here, you have air vents that come in over the top of the arms. If you want to look inside the wing, you can see that we have separate chambers for the air to pressurize in. It's designed to actually make you fly when you exit the plane. The material inflates underneath your arms, in between your legs, and creates basically an airfoil that you glide on.
An airfoil is any surface or structure that provides an aircraft lift by creating reduced air pressure above it and increased pressure below.
We designed the wingsuit to be similar to a wing. Our body is the actual structural skeleton of the wingsuit. As we descend, we are maneuvering our body in a way to turn this wingsuit through the air, similar to the way an aircraft flies.
If you want to fly at that 200-mile-per-hour speed we mentioned earlier, try this wingsuit on for size. Unlike the standard model, it has larger wings and hand grippers for the pilot to hold, to enable him to control the angle of the wings.
This model of suit is built for specifically speed. You'll notice that the wings extend past the fingertips and past the toes with the swept wing for speed.
Some wingsuits are tailor-made for another performance attribute no superflyer can do without: maneuverability.
Now, the last suit we had on was made for speed. This one, in this particular design, is made for aerobatics. Notice the cut on the wing with nothing hanging below, no grippers, and the cut of the leg wing. This suit is a shorter cut to allow for faster turns. Your hands are free. You can move a lot easier with this suit.
But no matter how good the aerodynamic design of these suits, they don't do the flying. The pilot wearing them does.
Creating different flight paths with the wingsuit is as simple as tilting the shoulders or bringing an arm in. Arching will naturally make you fall faster, but in the wingsuit, we tend to cup our body, creating the shape of a wing to generate more forward speed and create lift. And the tail works in the same effect as a bird does. We can twist our legs and create a pitch with the tail of the wingsuit to also turn us. You can do everything from forward flips to hard banks to figure eights. You can actually roll over on your back, close your legs, have your legs come over the front, and be heading the other way within a matter of seconds.
In the words of Buzz Lightyear, that's falling with style. But no matter how masterful the control of Ed and other wingsuit flyers, they can never steer clear of danger.
Skydiving in itself is dangerous. Wearing the wingsuit just adds a little bit more to it.
And the danger starts the instant they leap from the plane.
When you exit the plane with a wingsuit on, you're actually using the speed of the aircraft to lift as you come out the door. So your airfoil, as you come off of the plane, can actually raise you above the plane if the plane is traveling at a fast enough speed. We want to watch the tail of the aircraft because we can hit our head on it. So what we do is we keep the wings contained until we see the actual obstruction, the horizontal stabilizer in this case, pass above our head, and then we can expand the wings out.
The dangers multiply when your starting point isn't an aircraft, but a cliff face.
All right. 3, 2, 1, see ya.
Base jumping with a wingsuit has developed into a different era now, so to speak, whereas years ago, people intended to fly the suit away from the wall as far as possible. Today, they are flying the wingsuit next to the wall, virtually surfing the terrain of the wall. As they descend lower in altitude, they carve away from the wall and try and get as far away from the wall at that lower altitude as possible, and then open the parachute.
So what's next for wingsuit flyers?
The future of wingsuit flight has barely been touched. There's so many different variations in materials, whether it be a harder material or a lighter material or something with less drag.
Or maybe flying with rocket power, like Iron Man. Swiss birdman Yves Rossi did just that on September 26, 2008. Using the same jet suit he test piloted through the Alps, Rossi made history by leaping from a plane almost 9,000 feet above France and soaring across the English Channel to Great Britain. All he needs now is a secret identity and an evil nemesis. If flying over the Earth like Superman isn't what you're looking for, then maybe flying through the water like Aquaman is. Swiss flyer Uli Gegenschatz set a wingsuit record by jumping from an airplane more than 14,000 feet over Ireland and soaring a distance of almost 11 miles, reaching a top speed of 155 miles per hour. The flight took 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Superhuman will return on Modern Marvels.